Being alone is often misunderstood. People think, if you're alone, you're lonely. If you're quiet, something is wrong. If you don't have many friends, you must be weak. But what if I told you, being alone is not a weakness? What if it's actually a hidden strength, one that only a few people ever develop? Today, I'll show you 5 powerful signs that being alone is shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, and unstoppable. Stay till the end, because the last sign changes everything. Sign 1. You learn who you really are. When you're always surrounded by people, you're constantly adjusting. Your words, your behavior, your personality. But when you're alone, there's no audience, no pressure, no mask. You begin to hear your own thoughts clearly. You understand what you like, what you want, and what you will never tolerate again. Most people never meet their real self. They're too busy pleasing others. But alone people? They discover themselves deeply. And self-awareness is power. Sign 2. You become emotionally independent. When you're alone, you stop depending on others to make you happy. You don't wait for messages. You don't chase attention. You don't beg for validation. You learn how to sit with your emotions, even the uncomfortable ones. That's rare, because emotional independence means you don't fear abandonment. You don't tolerate disrespect. You don't lose yourself in relationships. People who master this can never be controlled. Sign 3. Your mind becomes sharper. Silence is not empty. Silence is where thinking happens. When you're alone, your brain isn't distracted by noise, drama, or meaningless talk. You reflect. You analyze. You connect dots. That's why many thinkers, leaders, creators, and philosophers spent a lot of time alone. Alone time trains your mind to go deep, while the world stays on the surface. Sign 4. You build inner strength. Others don't. Being alone isn't easy. There are nights when it hurts, moments when you question yourself, days when no one checks on you. But every time you survive those moments alone, you grow stronger. You realize, I can handle life by myself. And once you know that, fear loses its power over you. Strong people are not loud, they're stable. Sign 5. You stop needing approval. This is the biggest hidden strength. When you're alone long enough, you stop trying to impress people. You don't live for likes. You don't chase popularity. You don't need permission to be yourself. You move quietly. You grow privately. You build silently. And that scares people, because confidence without noise is dangerous. So if you're alone right now, don't rush to escape it. You're not broken. You're not behind. You're being shaped. The world needs people who are strong enough to stand alone and wise enough to choose who deserves their presence. If this video spoke to you, like it, comment "Alone but Strong," and subscribe for more deep real-life psychology.